Fine. Call this number. They'll vouch for me. Busty Bell's Boutique. Not yet, but I want to ask. You have to find her, please. Find my baby. Oh. Okay, lady. Let's not freak out now. I'm glad we're all remaining calm. Mr. Jones, there seems to be an evil doorway in your attic. Just as well you're here then. Go arrested. It's trespassing. I'm sorry? You heard me. Go arrested. I want the press full charges. Game time. Darkside D. Why did that game sound like 4 years? Okay, that's tough. Gotta be smart to be able to do that. Hold on, make sure the game isn't too loud. I feel like the game is like slightly loud, but oh my ears. Hold on. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna turn the game down. It's like a little bit loud. Okay. Case Malice. Okay. The Lake Police System, Volume 13, Malice in Wonderland. Yeah. Case summary. The chief has sent me to the Jones residence. Dolly is there with further details. All right. Malice in Wonderland. Malice in Wonderland. Okay, hold on. That's tough. I just had to realize what that meant. Now can I... Officer Dolly. Whoa, I almost... Okay, thank you. Turn this down. Turn this down as well. Well, hold on. Sound effects can be a little bit louder. I think right here is good. It's not too loud now. All right, let's see. Whoa, Dolly. Officer Dolly. Whoa. I almost... Well, I feel like his voice would be like, I almost shot you there. I almost shot you there, detective. You shouldn't be sneaking around like that. Well, Dolly, you watched me drive up. Dolly, you watched me drive up. I had my siren on. You waved at me, and as I pulled in. Okay, I have headphones on. Okay, is the volume better now? Or is it still too loud? I feel like it's better now. You waved at me as I pulled in. I guess this place has me spooked out a little. Alright, hold on. I think I'm about to cook on this voice acting, y'all. Hold on. So, what happened here? Chief Scully just called me up and told me to get here ASAP. No details. The seven-year-old kid, Alice, went missing a day ago. No sign of her leaving the house. Yeah, it's better? Okay, thank you. Seems to be the kind of spooky crap, the kind of case you're into, detective. Great. Let's get started. Go inside. Squad car. Officer Doyley. After you, detective. You know, whenever standing in this rain stops being fun for you. Okay. Our trusty squad car. I like to call it the Popo Mo'o. What? Okay. Go inside. Roy Jones. Officer Dolly. Why is there a hobo dripping all over my carpet? Well, Detective Francis McQueen, Mr. Jones, that's Detective Francine McQueen. Mr. Jones, he's here to investigate. I see. Twin Lakes finest, eh? Okay. I hope you don't smoke around your kid. Thankfully, detective, I'm rarely around my kid. Oh, that's messed up. Okay, that's information right there. Painting. Nice schooner. Ha ha ha. You dummy. That's not a schooner. It's a sailboat. A schooner is a sailboat, Dolly. I know I pronounced that completely wrong. Okay. Whoa. Whoa. These folks must be millionaires. Okay. So how can I help you, detective? Tell me about Alice. I'll live with you, detective. I don't have many dealings with her. She has a limited conversation pool. I feel like he'd be British as well. She's 7. Exactly. A tedious age, so I leave that to the nanny. She's around here somewhere. Where were you last night? Why didn't you notice she was missing? I was out. How wonderfully shady. Have you got an alibi? Well, I was in none. Well, where I was none of your business, detective. My taxes pay your salary. They also pay for the cell and questioning room I'm going to have Dolly here take you to. Fine. Call this number. They'll vouch for me. Busty Bell's Boutique. Busty Bell's Booty Boutique. Classy stuff. Hey, man, I ain't gonna lie. Roy might be onto something. Busty Bell's Booty Boutique. Hold on. Bells. Fond memories. Huh. What you mean by that, Dooley? I mean, where was he? A bell shop? What? You received item matches. Goodbye. I've taken up enough of your time. And I've nothing further to say, detective. Kindly leave me be. Okay, let's check over here. We got matches. Grandfather clock. This reminds me of my grandfather. Your grandfather was a clock? What? No, he had a clock. Hold on, this is some W voice acting, y'all. Shame. I thought I finally found out something interesting about you. What? I'm interesting. Whatever you say, detective. I'm gonna try to add a little something more flair to Dolly's voice. He's kind of bland right now. Okay, let's check the closet. What's this? A box of junk. A black light bulb. May as well take it. 10 out of 10. Thank you. Now, all we need is a disco ball. Wait, I'm about to mess it up. Now, all we need is a disco ball, some white clothes, and a fat and fat beats. Then we got ourselves a good night. A good night is finding this kid. You received the item, black light bulbs. Gonna be important. Okay. Did you follow me into this closet? You may have needed backup. Alright. I like this game. I'm not gonna lie. The study. Locked. I wonder where I'd find the key. Okay. Flowers. A place this fancy deserves something nicer than plastic flowers. Okay. Telephone. What an odd place for a telephone. They must have run out of places to draw. Put it. Okay. Okay, let's see. Master bedroom, daughter's bedroom, attic. Let's check the attic real quick. Paint thinner. The paint thinner fell when the shelf gave way. Not much left of it now. You received paint thinner. Paint cans. Those look heavy enough to knock somebody out cold. As attics go, this one is extra creepy. Broken lamp. May not be broken after all, just a blown bulb. Hold on. A blacklight bulb for blacklight things. I hope this doesn't reveal somebody's attic shame. What the heck? Well, that doesn't look ominous at all. Those look heavy enough to knock somebody out. A dark side doorway. The pattern on the wall looks washed out in places. I wonder what happened if I redrew it. Huh. I don't like the look of this, detective. I'd have gone with the glowing green myself. It's creepier. Okay. Boxes. There's a bunch of forgotten memories. Let's go back down. Okay, we're cooking. Let's go into the master bedroom. The nanny. Okay, hold on. I want to check the daughter's bedroom first. Who is Mrs. Jones? Oh. Mrs. Jones. Hello, can I ask? Can you tell me about Al? Is there any there's a creep. Hello, can I ask you? My baby's gone. Can you tell us about? She just disappeared, my baby. Okay, is there any? You have to find her. There's a creepy. Have you found her? Have you found my baby? Not yet, but I want to ask. You have to find her, please. Find my baby, Oh. Okay, lady. Let's not freak out now. I'm glad we're all remaining calm. Right. Goodbye. Oh, find her. This is a lot of pink. I think I'd run off too. Okay, bro. I don't have much use. I don't have much use for a dozen pink socks. Okay. Pins. This is no time for art, detective. Black light. This looks useful. Received a black light marker. Perfect. I've never seen a horse with 5 legs before. Oh, wait, what? Hey, I know that tree owes me. Hey, I know that tree owes me $5. A drawing of our suspect. Really? I'll put out an APB. No, Dolly, don't do that. Okay. Teddy, tell me what she is, bear. I'm only kidding. You don't know. You're only a bear. I'm stupid, know nothing bear. Okay, interesting. Let me go ahead and leave this room. Nothing useful for me. Painting. Hard to believe this is the same woman we spoke to. The stress of all this has hit her hard. Okay, photo. She seems like a sweet kid. Don't worry, we'll find her, detective. Don't worry, we'll find her, detective. I'm about to lose the accents. I gotta lock in on this part. Tell me about Alice. She's spoiled and sticks her nose where it doesn't belong. But that's what having super rich parents will do to you, I guess. I can make it more feminine. Okay. How long have you been working for the Joneses? Joneses, detective. Even though it ends with an S, you still pluralize it. Is now really the best time? It's always a good time for grammar, detective. Dolly? Anyway, answer the question. Long enough to harbor no ill will. There we go. Long enough to harbor no ill will whatsoever. Or would she be more like a southern kind of like nanny type of vibe? Honey chai? Okay, hold on. The very innocent nanny, yes. Do you have keys for the various rooms? I'm a nanny, not a maid. It's all over the place. Right, but do you? Yes. May I have the key to the study then? Sure. I'm sure. There's nothing incriminating in there anyways. There we go. I got it. We're going more of a I don't know, her voice is all over the place. What can you tell me about the demonic doorway in the attic? Nothing at all. Nothing, not a thing. It's nothing to do with me, that's for sure. I was here the whole time. I can't yo, how do I do a southern woman's accent, bro? I'm gonna figure it out. My brain's not working. Goodbye. We're done here for now. I'll I'll get right back and nothing else. I'll get back to work and nothing else. Think of Dolly. I'm trying to, but it's going all over the place. Seems impolite to go rifling around in somebody's drawers uninvited. Family photo. Alice and her mom look quite happy here. Okay. Bed. A waterbed. Waterbed. Very fancy. Looks like something has been kicked under here. Oh. No. No, it does. No, it doesn't. No, it doesn't. We received a strange page. Hold on, let me look at this. It's a peculiar pattern from the Occult of Dummies book. The occult for. It's a peculiar pattern from the Occult for Dummies book. Well, that's exactly what we need. Okay. She seemed like she was a sweet kid. Don't worry, we'll find her. Okay, yeah. Okay. But you're right. I gotta think Dolly. I gotta think Dolly when I'm doing it. Okay. I'm about to cook. I'm about to cook with the voice acting. You're useless, Mr. Jones. Wait, can I ask my question? So how can I help? You, detective? Mr. Jones, there seems to be an evil doorway in your attic. Just as well you're here then. Go arrested. It's trespassing. I'm sorry? You heard me. Go arrested. I want to press full charges. Okay. You're useless. I've taken up enough of your time. And I have nothing further to say, detective. Kindly leave me be. Alright. Let's go into the study. They didn't expect this. Chandelier. One of these crystals is worth more than we can get paid in a year. We could take one, detective. You passed the corruption test. Well done, detective. I ain't gonna lie, I would have snatched that smooth off, bruh. Locked. I wonder if. In here. And hey, presto, we're in. Sir, I'm saying Dolly Parton. Dolly. Oh, you didn't say Dolly, you said Dolly. Hold on. See, that's where that dyslexia kicks in. You right. Roy Jones Esquire. It takes a certain type of person to have an oil painting of themselves. Dog statue. This statue is ugly enough to be worth a lot of cash. Let's see what Dolly has to say. You can never trust a man who owns too many books. That's what I say. How many books are too many? 6? Maybe 7? I hate myself. How many books do you own? I don't feel comfortable with this line of questioning. Oh, poor Dolly, bruh. Armchair? Hey, I just realized that there are only 2 seats in this entire house. Don't be daft, Dolly. There are more. They're just off camera. Okay. Magazines. His magazine collection. Jeez, this guy is obsessed with Jugs. Jugs Weekly. Okay, bruh. Okay, I like this game. This game is funny, bro. Wait, is that dog alive? Did that dog move? An old oil lantern. Seems to have some oil left too. You received a lantern. Okay. A nice collection of books. The dust suggests they've not been looked at in some time. Shame. Okay. Let's go cook up. Let's finish. Alright, let's cook up, y'all. Alright, let's go up here. Let's cook. It's a peculiar pattern from the Occult of Dummies book. Okay, I seem to have everything I need. Let's get down to some spooky hijinks and redraw some missing symbols. What? Alright. Okay, so it looks like this symbol. It looks like this symbol. And it looks like this one. That should be it. Okay, can we just say I cooked instantly? I got that first try cooked. We're cooking. Great. Maybe now is a good time to stop doing, well, anything really? All right. Seems like a bad idea to me. All right, let's get it. Even I'm not foolish enough to go in there with no light. That would be more useful if it were lit. Okay, matches. Detective. These are from Busty Bell's Booty Boutique. This kid didn't win out on the father's. This kid didn't win out on the father stakes. I should probably light this thing, you know, just in case. Lit lantern. Let's go. Okay, Dolly, let's do this. No offense, detective, but I'm not going anywhere near that creep fest. I'll stand guard out here. I found the little girl. I'm gonna check the boxes first though. A box marked baby first cult. A box marked baby's first cult robes. Cans. The labels say old milk circa 1880. Why would you store that? The label says okay. A pile of junk. Don't look in there, mister. Don't look in there, Don't look in there, mister. That's where the three-eyed rats hide. I don't know why I said make here a country. Hello, mister. There we go. Hey, kiddo. Are you here to take me home? Yep. Good. I'm hungry, and the sounds from downstairs are scaring me. Yeah, let's get out of here. Okay. Okay, cool. Crash, bang. Oh, she got the blink. It's the nanny. Not so fast, detective. Not so fast, detective. Where's Dolly? That idiot? I knocked him out. That idiot. I keep losing the voice. That idiot? I knocked him out. I can't have you snooping around here anymore, so I'm going to trap you in here. At least take the girl. Oh, I intend to. I intend to. I'm her legal guardian after all. It's my job to look after her, especially if anything should happen to her parents. Say, for example, they're getting trapped in the Darkside's version of their bedroom. Is where they'd be now if Alice hadn't gotten into my stuff and stupidly trapped herself up here. I figured it'd be the best to lay low until you had gone. I thought you would have given up by now. So what is this? An inheritance scheme? You have to admit it's a fairly perfect crime. You have to admit it's a fairly perfect crime. It is actually. Okay. What kind of cop would I be if I give up on a missing kid? Most of TLPD? Sadly fair. Even if you get rid of me, then what? Alice knows what you're up to. She's a smart kid. If she's so smart, she'll know to keep her mouth shut. Once Dolly wakes up, you and your scheme will be done for. Good point. I'll just have to get you to drag him in here with you. Come on. Why'd I open my big mouth? Dolly! Okay, drag your friend in here and no fun of business. is a paint thinner. It thins paint, not evil nannies. Oh, wait, hold on. Have a taste of your own medicine. Ha! No! No! Ow, my eyes. Well, that's the problem solved. That's the problem solved, isn't it? Come on, Alice. Let's wake up Dolly so I can tell him my pun. Pretend it's the first time you heard it, okay? Okay, mister. Cinema. So the kid got into the nanny stuff and accidentally used it to trap herself in that creepy attic? The dark side. But that's a surprisingly sufficient summary of things, yes. Shame. The nanny was certifiable. She was a looker. The nanny was a certifiable. She was certified. Shame. The nanny was certifiable. She was a looker. Dolly, she was dabbling in the dark arts, with a plan to trap innocent people in a parallel world, kidnap their kid, and steal all their cash. I said it was a shame, jeez. Dolly, I wonder where the nanny got the occult book from anyway. That stuff is hard to find these days. A case for another day, I guess. First of all, we have to figure out what kind of paperwork covers this mess. Case closed. I'm not gonna lie, I like that. I'm not gonna lie though. I like that. That was really good. I'm not doing another case tonight. I'm gonna stretch these cases out, and I'm gonna do them episode by episode. I'm not gonna lie. I'm gonna stretch these cases out. That was good. I actually like that. I'm gonna work on the voice acting though for sure. I actually really enjoyed that. That was actually cool.